A jury has reached a verdict in the trial for a former Uvalde CISD police officer. They found Adrian Gonzales not guilty. He was one of the first on the scene at the school shooting that killed more than 20 kids and 2 teachers 4 years ago in Uvalde. Jenna King has the latest.
Jury deliberations happening in week 3 of the trial of former Uvalde CISD officer Adrian Gonzales. Gonzales is accused of failing to act during the 2022 Robb Elementary School shooting.
As citizens, we have the right to expect that. When we call for help, we have the right to expect somebody that is put on the badge and put on the gun and put protect and serve on the side of their car will do that when we call.
Gonzales has pleaded not guilty to 29 charges of child endangerment. He did not testify in his own defense. Prosecutors argue that Gonzales failed to follow his training, saying he should have advanced toward the gunfire. The state believes he could have helped save the lives of 19 students and 2 teachers instead of placing them in danger.
If it's appropriate to stand outside hearing 100 shots while children are being slaughtered, that is your decision to tell the state of Texas. And by the same token, if that is not appropriate, that is not how we expect officers that are charged with the duty of protecting children to act.
The state rested their case after 9 days of testimony. Jurors hearing from numerous witnesses, from parents to teachers, other staff, to law enforcement experts, medical and mental health experts. The defense rested after calling just 2 witnesses to the stand, including a police tactics expert who said Gonzales did the best he could with the information he had. The defense arguing the entire trial, the gunman is responsible for killing the children, not Gonzales.
The government, the power of the state, has decided that he has to pay for the failures of that day, for the mistakes that were made that day, and for all the pain that they did.
Defense attorney Jason Goss arguing the memory of the lives lost will not be honored by convicting Gonzales. He said a guilty verdict could impact how law enforcement responds to these situations moving forward.
We cannot have law enforcement feel that way. Feel like if they're not perfect, if they don't make a perfect decision, where you go. The family goes right there. There's nothing that's going to bring these kids back. There's nothing ever is going to solve that pain. Nothing, not that.
There were a lot of emotions in the courtroom after that verdict came down. Gonzales letting out a big sigh of relief and getting emotional himself, something he didn't appear to show for a majority of the trial. Here's what he said after hearing the not guilty verdict.
First things first, I want to start by thanking God for this, my family, my wife, and these guys are here. He put them in my path, you know, and I'm just thankful for that. And thank you for the jury for considering all the evidence and making that verdict.
His defense attorney, Nico LaHood, says there are no winners in this case, and it says it's a bittersweet moment. The other officer charged in the police response is former Uvalde CISD Police Chief Pete Arredondo. His trial has yet to be scheduled.
I'm Atiana San Miguel. Thank you for watching our story. If you would like to see more like it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to watch us weekday mornings at 7 and 11 a.m. on KCWX. See you on the next one.